Hello, my name is Dr. Rachel Seicha, and I am an Eastern Washington University Master of Public Health student. And this presentation covers my public health internship with the University of Lynchburg, where I am currently an adjunct professor for the Master of Public Health program. And my internship focused mostly on CHES prep development, practicum resources, and data collection. So in introduction, I am an adjunct professor for the University of Lynchburg. I teach in their Master of Public Health program. I've received my doctorate from the University of Lynchburg, which is how I became an adjunct professor for the public health program. And I currently teach the public health ethics, a research course, 3 practicums, 1 capstone course, and I'm developing an application to public health course. For this internship, I worked on supporting the Council on Education for Public Health, or CEF accreditation efforts for the program, and Student Certified Health Education Specialist Certification Success, or CHES Success. I worked in collaboration with Dr. Jenna Rolfs, who is our dean, and Dr. Rob Gray, who is the MPH program director. The University of Lynchburg is preparing for CEF accreditation on a timeline of 3 to 5 years, and my internship role focused on strengthening academic and professional readiness components within the public health program. In overview, I developed a comprehensive CHES prep course designed to align with the CHES areas of responsibility for health education specialists and supported student success on the national certification exam. My additional assignments included creating a detailed practicum handbook to guide both students and site supervisors through the practicum experience, ensuring alignment with CEF competencies and accreditation standards, and reviewed and analyzed data related to CHES exam preparation and outcomes to help inform program improvements and identify areas where students may need additional support. Lastly, I contributed directly to curriculum development, assessment planning, and accreditation readiness, while also reinforcing the program's commitment to producing qualified, practice-ready public health professionals. So my internship goals were to enhance the CHES exam preparation. I had met with a potential student who had asked if we had some sort of CHES prep built into our curriculum. And at the time that I'd had that conversation, we had not. And I thought what a brilliant idea to incorporate this because prior to this last term, we really had not had a lot of students who had gone on to get CHES certification, which is such a common certification for a public health student. I wanted to support practicum and capstone course structure and contribute to CEF readiness through data and curriculum development. My major work product focused on the CHES prep course. I built a total of 8 presentations that were between 5 and 11 minutes each. And each week I inserted a video for the students in Practicum 3 to watch and participate in. In addition, they had to also complete a quiz, which was built by me using previously used CHES questions. Most of the curriculum and material that I used for the presentations came from the National Commission for Health Education Credentialing, 8th edition Health Education Specialist Companion Guide. But I also used other program material to help build this CHES prep course. I work closely with our IT department to basically embed the presentations as well as also to make sure that the quizzes provided real-time feedback about why an answer was correct or incorrect. Each presentation had keywords or key terms, examples, weekly practice questions, and other engaging topics. It was very much meant to be engaging, accessible, and exam focused. My first work product took a majority, about 3/4 of my hours. I probably worked about 8 to 16 hours per week on it. But in addition, I also contributed approximately 8 to 20 hours collecting data for the program about previous CHES certification pass rates from students since I had been an adjunct professor in January of 2024. I gauged interest in the prep course. I'll be honest, our current student body was not very familiar with the CHES certification. It was not something that we as a program had really encouraged for our students. And so I'm hoping that in the future, this is something that will change and that our students will go on to get the certification more readily. I have included here a pre and post evaluation from the CHES prep course. where students kind of gauged their willingness to take the exam as well as also their preparation. Questions included that they understand the score that was needed, or where to find test materials, or how to recertify, or the website to go to in order to register for the CHES exam. My third major work included building a practicum and capstone handbook. We did not have anything like this at all in our program, which I felt led to a lot of redundant questions by the student body and led to a lot of confusions for our students as well. So I, several terms ago, had built a welcome letter, which I included in the handbook. It's something that I had sent out to students each term to kind of help them develop their internship and also provide them with real-time access to the forms that they needed. But I felt we could do a better job providing them with a full-on handbook that also included internship resources, the syllabi for the 3 practicums, which are each slightly different, required forms, etiquette and expectations, and also additional supports for students, faculty, and site supervisors. So again, my key internship activities included the weekly CHES quizzes using past CHES questions, student outreach via email, collaboration with faculty and leadership, integration of feedback into the program resources. And here are some of the SEEF competencies that I incorporated into my internship. First, I applied epidemiology through data analysis. I used quantitative and qualitative data to inform improvements. I designed population-based CHES prep intervention, evaluated how certification policies impact equity, demonstrated leadership and project management, and communicated effectively with diverse audiences. The impact of my of SEEF accreditation, I feel like this internship really did support data-driven program improvements, develop tools to meet curriculum and practicum standards, and help to build systems that improve student certification outcomes. In conclusion, I gained practical experience in academic public health program development, which strengthened skills in leadership, communication, and evaluation. I contributed lasting resources to help support students and accreditation for the program, and committed to advancing equitable, high-quality public health education. I would like to thank the leaders of the University of Lynchburg Public Health Program, including Dr. Rolfs and Dr. Gray. And I would like to also thank the faculty at Eastern Washington University, including Dr. Devereaux, who helped me through my Master of Public Health efforts.